Hi guys, welcome back to Freeze Drying Mama. I probably have food in my teeth. We just got done with lunch and we had leftovers, which is like a venison vegetable soup. We had it for dinner last night, and so we had lunch today, and I was like, okay, I have half a pot. We're going to put it in the freeze dryer so I can get rid of it without getting rid of it. So I'm going to load up these two trays, and then what I'm going to do with them is I'm going to take them back into the freeze dryer. I should only have enough for 2 trays, and then I'll do another video on what I'm going to put in with the soup in the freeze dryer, but this is going to be perfect enough for the amount of water that's going to come off of it. So I don't want to do 4 trays with a whole bunch of soup because my drum will be really full. So I'm going to fill this in here, and it doesn't have to be fancy. This is not the same as putting eggs in. This is not a sloppy soup. It's more of a almost like a stew because it's pretty chunky. And so I can carry this out. That's totally fine. Now, if it was eggs or like some other kind of soup, like tomato soup or something, tomato sauce, I would probably pour it into the freeze dryer or pour it into the tray while it's sitting in the freezer like we did with the raw egg video. Go ahead and check that out so you can see what I'm talking about. But this won't slop around too much. This is actually going to do just fine. And I would strain the water, the excess juice off, but it's such good flavor that I just don't want to sacrifice that. So I'm not going to do it. But there is no liner on this tray, as you can see, and it's just going to go right out just as it is. It just came out of the dishwasher, the trays did, so they're ready to go in the freezer. Okay, so as soon as these are ready, they're going to go into the freezer, and they're going to sit in there for at least 8 hours before they go in for the next batch. Thanks, you guys. Hi guys, welcome back. I was hoping it would only be 24 hours. It was 48 hours to do the vegetable beef soup, and you can kind of see how it turned out. I can tell that it's done because I could pretty much pick up the whole thing of soup, which is great. That's going to be awesome. I'm going to put the soups into the gallon bags so that I can have them for a meal later. They're going to be, it's going to be good. You'll just want to reconstitute it with however much water that you want. If you want it to be extra thick like a soup, so you would just add less water. And then if you want a thinner soup, just add more water. All of the seasonings and everything should be in there. And what I would do is just, to make it easier, is to just cut down like it's a wafer. And yeah, you might cut through a pretty broccoli or whatever, but then you can just take that whole thing and put it in. Okay? And that's how I do vegetable soup. And this again was 48 hours and 15 minutes. So that was good. Thanks, guys.